Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy has arrived for Princess Eugenie's royal wedding, with Storm Callum's wind trying to steal her hat. Chelsy Davy arrived with Lady Melissa Percy, Charlie Van Straubenzee and his wife Daisy for the nuptials of her friend Eugenie. Chelsy wore a navy dress and matching hat, similar to the outfit she chose for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding in May. 3 of Harry's ex-girlfriends are set to attend the wedding of Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank today at St. George's Chapel. Cressida has arrived a short time later, in fits of giggles with a friend. Cressida wore a blue dress with velvet pattern and matching headband. Ellie Goulding is also expected to be in attendance. The pop star's relationship was never confirmed, but speculation began when they were seen getting close at a polo match. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams previously told Express.co.uk, "The list of the famous who are expected to attend to the wedding is a long one. Harry's former girlfriends Chelsy Davy and Cressida are certain to be among them." Zimbabwean-born Ems Davy started dating Prince Harry Duke in early 2004 and remained seeing each other on and off until 2010. And Cressida was introduced to Harry by Eugenie in 2012, with the pair being friends. It's also possible that Goulding could perform at the princess wedding, just like she did at the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's nuptials in 2011. Crowds gathered outside Windsor Castle on Friday for the second major British royal wedding of the year with Princess Eugenie, granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth, following in the footsteps of her cousin Prince Harry and his wife Meghan. Eugenie, 28, younger daughter of the Queen's third child Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, will tie the knot with Jack Brooksbank, 32, at the monarch's home to the west of London. Windsor Castle was also the venue for Harry and Meghan's wedding in May, and Eugenie, 9th in line to the throne, has copied much of her cousin's blueprint for her big day. Singing and cheering well-wishers began to mass in the streets of Windsor in the shadow of the castle, although there were far fewer people than crammed into the town for Harry's wedding. "I don't think the atmosphere will be quite as good. There's not so many here as I expected," David Weeks, 77, bedecked in a Union Jack suit and bowler hat, told Reuters. "I'm a true royalist. I was here for the Queen's 90th birthday. I was here for Harry and Meghan's wedding. I wouldn't miss it. I love the atmosphere." The ceremony will take place at the castle's 15th-century St. George's Chapel with the Dean of Windsor David Connor officiating. Charity guests and 1,200 members of the public have been invited into the grounds for the occasion. One noticeable absentee will be Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, the wife of heir to the throne Prince Charles, as she is carrying out an engagement in Scotland. While Harry's wedding featured a fiery sermon from a U.S. Episcopalian bishop and a gospel choir, Eugenie's will be more traditional with a performance by Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli and the address given by Connor. Her elder sister Princess Beatrice, the maid of honor, will also deliver one of the readings, an extract from The Great Gatsby. A smattering of celebrities are expected to be among the guests, with the daughter of singer Robbie Williams one of the bridesmaids. Princess Charlotte, 3, daughter of Harry's elder brother Prince William and his wife Kate, will also be a bridesmaid, while her brother Prince George, 5, will be a page boy. After the service, the couple will embark on an open-top carriage tour of Windsor, although shorter than the one Harry and Meghan, now the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, took when thousands lined the streets of the town. The Queen will then host a reception for the couple and their guests at the castle. Eugenie, a director at London's Hauser and Wirth Art Gallery, and Brooksbank, who is European brand manager for Casamigos Tequila, which was co-founded by U.S. actor George Clooney, met in the Swiss ski resort of Verbier in 2010. Security around Windsor was tight, with the public having to pass through airport-style security checks to get near the castle and large numbers of police on patrol. As Eugenie does not carry out official royal duties, Republicans and some newspapers have said it is wrong that the estimated £2 million security bill for the event will be paid for by taxpayers, with the royal family only paying for the wedding itself. Writing in the Times newspaper, Commentator Matthew Bell said the grandeur of the wedding reflected Prince Andrew's desire to cement his family's royal status. When it is all over, Eugenie will continue to live with an identity experienced by a tiny minority, as a fully fledged princess, gawped at, envied and scrutinized by all, Bell wrote. Yet as the years roll by, and her royal status diminishes, as a peripheral figure of almost no consequence at all. Theresa May should make Prince Harry ambassador to the U.S. in a bid to boost Britain's image, a top MP has said. Rising star Tom Tugendhat suggested sending the royal to Washington, D.C. as part of a post-Brexit diplomatic push. He told The Sun Harry could be ideal for the job because his wife Meghan is American and he served with U.S. troops in Afghanistan. Mr. Tugendhat made the suggestion in an interview with The Atlantic magazine, where he also called for the government to create a super department overseeing all foreign affairs. Asked if his call was sincere, the MP admitted the prince would probably prefer to stay out of politics. But he told The Sun, "I'm serious about using him better, and the US is an example of where that could happen. We could use someone like Harry, in somewhere like the US, to say, the UK is back. Having somebody who could really cut through would be one hell of an asset. He does have an American wife, and he served alongside US forces. The idea of representing his country is something he's done a lot." Mr. Tugendhat, who chairs the Commons' powerful Foreign Affairs Select Committee, also suggested the job of ambassador to China could go to David Cameron. He added, "The idea is that these aren't quiet positions anymore." The MP insisted Britain needs to boost ambassadors' public profile so that the rest of the world knows the UK is back as a global player. He said football stars and artists could also be signed up as diplomats, as long as they had an experienced deputy who could do most of the technical work. Mr. Tugendhat has urged the PM to use Brexit as an opportunity to look outwards instead of becoming more closed to the world. This article was originally published in The Sun and has been reproduced here with permission. Meghan Markle's ex-husband has enjoyed his own fairy tale wedding, marrying his fiancée, who is worth even more than Prince Harry, in an intimate ceremony in California. Trevor Engelson, 41, who was married to the Duchess of Sussex for 2 years between September 2011 and August 2013, married nutritionist Tracy Kurland, 32, on Saturday night after only 1 year of dating. The low-key ceremony took place at a private property in Hidden Hills, California, where Ms. Kurland's parents also live and A-list celebrities including Kim Kardashian and Kanye West reside. One guest commented on the ceremony to Daily Mail, saying, "The wedding seemed like a small, casual but intimate affair, a world away from Meghan's huge marriage to Harry in England. The bride and groom looked so much in love and very happy together. The whole event was so them." Ms. Kurland is an heiress to her father's $200 million, £152 million, fortune, who made his money as a banker. Mr. Engelson and Ms. Kurland began dating in November 2017, and the film producer popped the question just weeks after Meghan and Prince Harry married in their lavish ceremony in St. George's Chapel in May. Meghan's ex posted a photo on Instagram announcing his engagement, with a caption stating, "Luckiest guy I know. Get ready to party." Ms. Kurland's father made his fortune from selling $200 million, £152 million, in stock options after quitting as a senior executive at Countrywide, a mortgage lender, in 2006. He also helped establish Penny Mac, another mortgage lender, where he remained until he stood down as CEO in 2016. Trevor and Meghan met in 2004. And dated for 7 years before marrying in a relaxed ceremony at the Jamaica Inn in Ocho Rios, Jamaica on September 10, 2011. They separated only 18 months later, and were granted a no-fault divorce in August 2013. The couple cited irreconcilable differences for the cause of their separation. Meghan landed her starring role in the hit TV series Suits shortly before the couple's wedding in 2011. And the Duchess' move to Toronto reportedly put a strain on their relationship. The Duchess subsequently dated celebrity chef and restaurateur Corey Vitiello for nearly 2 years while the actress lived in Toronto. The relationship ended in May 2015 shortly before she started dating Prince Harry in June of the same year.